So Pak An,
Yeah,
do you have any add? Do you want to add something
because
in the objective?
you do not do the progress on this objective. I think I do not have something to do, nothing to explain.
Alright.
But maybe I add objective or add more objectives in the future.
So I think after this you can just help Afnan to elaborate each of the point.
Please help me. I beg
Yeah,
you.
please help me. Alright, so let's move to the scope section. Scope section. Okay, the person in charge of this section is me and Buhan, but I do not do anything at this section. So Buhan have
Okay.
already completed all of the scope. But uh, okay, Buhan, can you explain what have you done?
Okay. So for the scope, actually, I divided into 4 parts as below. So
Oh,
for the
four,
first
not
part,
three. All right,
yeah,
all
I
right.
changed it into 4. So
Oh,
Oh,
for
that's
the
a lot.
first part is about the parking usage. So
all right.
we need to consider that if the customer want to park at the shopping mall, so how many hours they can occupy a space in one day. Maybe the shopping mall has the time limit or time section for each car can park in the shopping mall only. So you need to see whether how long for the time can let customer to park their car in the shopping mall. So
So
for the next one is about
sorry, can I interrupt? Okay,
okay.
I do not. So we need to do in the point what we call that, the point type, or just we need to elaborate in a paragraph.
Maybe I can change to elaborate in a paragraph
Right.
later
Oh,
because this I yeah, I can try to
okay.
elaborate later.
Okay. So I will help you in this section. Okay. So yeah, proceed. The number two.
Okay. So for number 2 is about the smart parking services. So we need to think about that the data availability and the access rate for the smart parking services and also the payment success rate because each of the shopping mall has their different access rate. So
Yeah.
we need to think about the rate for the parking in the shopping mall. So we also need to think about the security of the parking place. If let's say the shopping mall, the car park in shopping mall is not very secure, so no one will try to park at their shopping mall. So this is the thing that need to think about this. So for the next
So
part, okay,
so number two is about security.
yeah, almost related to security.
So can you explain again about the payment success rate? What is it? Payment success rate? I
The
do not
payment
understand.
success rate is something like the parking rate for the shopping mall. So if let's say, because if each of the shopping mall has their different parking rate, so we
Oh,
need to think about that. How much for the parking rate for each vehicle in maybe 1 hour, something like that. So they can easily to understand that how much
how
the
much
shopping
they
mall
do
will
have to
charge
pay?
for the parking.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
You guys need to remember this and put it elaborate underneath after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll try my best. Oh,
Okay. Okay. Number
so
three.
can I continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can continue.
So this is the the next one is the parking management. So we need to think about the profit, something like the
Oh.
price we need to spend about the sensor to install in the shopping mall, the car park, because most of the price for the sensor is quite higher. So we need to think about the cost for the sensor and also the maintenance cost. If let's say suddenly the sensor is already broken or cannot function, so we need to think about this for the parking management.
Alright, so we need this management is about is to define the revenue
Yeah,
of the parking of
Yes.
the
Management.
yeah, okay. So okay okay. Continue to number 4.
Okay, so number 4 is about the technical characteristic. So for the technical characteristic, we need to think about that the something like the number of messages which can send or receive from the user, because when they want to find their car after they already parked inside the shopping mall, so they can use the smart parking app, something like that, to find their actual location for their car which they're parking inside the shopping mall. Okay, so for the next one is about the message delay. If the message is not the real time, so they will spend much time to search or find their car inside the shopping mall. So we need to reduce the message delay or latency to increase their time to search their car inside the shopping mall.
Whoa. That's
So we also need to think about the sensor battery life, because most of the sensor are using the battery. So if let's say the battery life is not as long as possible, so maybe the sensor will not long lasting because of the low battery life. So we need to think about this one.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
That sensor, is it the sensor for the cars?
No.
the
The
parking lot?
sensor for the parking lot,
For the
because
parking lot, right?
some of the mall, right, their parking lot have installed the sensor in the car park, right, for
Yeah.
each vehicle.
So that
Yeah,
sensor
usually
on the car park,
the
right?
sensor is installed
On top,
at the
maybe below.
at the top of the
Yeah.
parking lot.
Doesn't those sensors use
Yes.
use electrical power?
Of course.
Yeah, of
Of
course,
course it is.
because most of the sensor are using the electrical power, or maybe some of the sensor are using the battery. It depends on what kind of sensor they want to use inside their parking lot.
I think I
Right.
think in my opinion they won't use battery because it's gonna be 24/7, or it's not 24/7. Based on how they are going to open the mall, which means like from 10 to 1 a.m. Battery is
I
going
think
to
we need
cut it.
we do not need the battery sensor, but
Okay,
we have a lifetime.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. But overall in the scope of the project is, I found that I think this one is got something wrong over here, because
Okay.
scope is like you know what I mean. Scope is like the what I want to what I want to deliver. Scope is like the so you put the technical characteristic. I think it's not part of the scope.
Okay.
I did not know, but yeah, maybe we can discuss it later.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem.
I mean,
Okay. Because the
Fine,
scope, I
then,
think
okay,
the user, who is the
parking safety, parking services,
uh
parking management.
user parking management. I think parking management is right, but I do not know. Maybe we have to check it after this.
To my
Okay.
understanding,
So
scope is somewhat like who's going to use the
This system.
application. Yeah, and
Okay.
then where is it going to be in, and then
Yeah.
who, where, what else?
Who, where's, when,
What
when
type
is
of
it right?
what type of application is it?
Oh,
Well, of course, it's going to be a device used by a phone, so you can put it somewhere like that. Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
change that.
yeah. We need to change it. But what? But I will
Not
have
all.
you
I mean, some
discussion.
of the points are correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of course like parking usage. I think is correct. Parking
For
management.
parking management, I think it's good because we do have a parking management.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Okay.
Sector.
Parking management is who, right?
Yes. Who?
Who?
It's
Mm-mm.
parking management is a part of the who's going to use it. Parking management, they manage all the stuff inside. The big data. Someone have to what manage all those stuff, right?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Someone need to manage the stuff, and maybe we have to add the user, user of the user who want to parking at the mall. Okay, the
Okay.
visitor is the user, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I think we need to add the visitor in this scope, and I think we do not I think we do not need to use the point. We have to do in paragraph.
Oh, if you guys going to
It's
do it
Okay.
in paragraph form, it's gonna
yeah,
be
yeah,
it's gonna be
just a
long.
one paragraph, just a little bit paragraph that need to elaborate uh, each of those points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, later on I will
Okay.
give the example of the scope.
Fine. Can you
I'm sorry.
yep, stop.
I'm sorry for the
Can
that
you
I
scroll
not
up?
contribute in this section because yeah.
Haha.
Yeah.
Could you go up a little bit?
But,
Fine.
uh,
Stop. No. Scroll down. Scroll down.
uh,
One. Yeah.
hmm,
How many hours occupy space in one day? How many vehicles occupy space in one day? Hmm. Never mind. We'll
but overall,
discuss it later time.
the section is okay. Okay, but we need to improve the
We've got
speed,
time to make some
uh,
modification.
we got 2 weeks, eh?
Ha.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we
weeks
got
or
2 weeks. Yeah, nice
yeah,
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wink, wink,
We got 2 weeks, I guess. Yes.
wink.
Okay.
Oh, just so you know, we already recorded for 30 minutes, actually.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Do you guys want to stop here and continue next week? Wink, wink.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Right. So okay. So next week I want to see the objective, the correction of the objective, scope, and introduction. I think you have to add some more because we have to make a 30 page for this project. And next week also I in the next discussion also I want to discuss about the focus problem, related work, solution proposed, cost estimation, impact, and the rest of it. So we need to complete it before next week, before I think
Before
the
the due
next
date.
discussion will be on Sunday. So before the due date that I give to you.
Mm.
So okay, can you scroll down the? Can you scroll down just a bit? So okay, in the problem identification, oh, okay, I already assigned to you the problem, the focus problem. Okay, you can see that Syahmi just send related word Faan Buhan Syahmi, and yeah, so on. Okay, so next week I want to see the progress. Alright,
Okay.
so do not, so please make sure that that you can do the progress, and make sure you can the what is it?
Make sure what?
What happened? What happened?
No, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Oh, Buhan disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, make sure that you can elaborate more. So we can have a 30 page to 40 page. And yeah,
Okay.
we have to do yeah.
Haha, you're lagging.
Okay. Make sure all of you assign do your work together, right?
Okay, boss.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So that's it. Yeah, we need to change our mindset. Okay.
Even though,
Okay, thank you
although I
for
can't hear
your
anything you are lagging right now, but I'll just say okay.
alright. So thank you for your see you.
Alright.
So goodbye.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.